noticed even for some smart and top students in year 12, when they're about to graduate, they don't really know what to study and what major should pick, or even what to do after high school time. So I would like to give my humble opinions in terms of choosing a subject and what to do next. Am I really in a position, this ignorant school teacher, what do you know about picking a subject or giving advice in terms of what to do after high school? Anyway, so when I watch the videos about some celebrities giving extremely unintelligent life advice in a prestigious university around the world, that gives me enormous confidence, because these some of the celebrities, they just extremely dumb and cliche advices, and I think I can do a little better job than them, because yeah. So I believe one of the purpose why we're doing so many subjects in the high school time is because ideally school should provide students, let them try all sorts of things and to figure out what subject, what sort of things that they are good at, what sort of subject they enjoy so much that they will spend hours and hours on it and still getting so much pleasure and joy out of it. So, but unfortunately, for some reason, I think the most of the school system, they fail to provide that sort of environment where students can figure out what they enjoy so much. So that's why so many people don't really know, even at the end of the high school time, that they don't know what to do, study, what to do, and just completely lost. So, but don't feel bad about it. Don't feel despair or anything, because even some of my friends, when they turn 75, 76, even 30, they really haven't have a particular purpose. They still haven't find out what they enjoy and what they wanted to do. Yes, so voila. And now if you are in a younger year, you still got a time to figure out, so you should actively try to pursue or try to search what sort of majors or things, subjects that really intrigues you and you find it very enjoyable to do. So in a way, I think even the majors should ideally give you immense pleasure, almost as if you are dating someone that you truly love, and every time you spend time with this person, you just get so much fun. Every source of meaning of your life you just bring out by spending time with that person. So the major supposedly also similar to that sort of experience. So for me, teaching is great fun. And the school environment and the interaction with the student and doing sports or talking about art and philosophy and all sorts of things just give me so much fun. And yeah, just every moment I just enjoy so much. So it is a problem. It is a problem that if you don't know what to do and you haven't figured out the majors or subject that give you lots of fun. So in that case, you should try out. I mean, it could be a bit of waste of time, but there's no other way. Try out, or go for something that maybe even you are good at. you are good at. And when I arrived in Australia, the reason why I picked visual art is because that's the only thing that I kind of good at. So, and you know, it's one way or another I figure out in the end. What to do after? What to do after? Or if I don't have the things that I love, then what do I do? Okay, I think what you should do is you should try out as many things as possible, and to find out what you like to do. There must be something that you will enjoy to do. For example, even traveling, okay? Okay, no, let's put it this way. So let's divide 3 categories. The first thing, if you're really lucky and in younger age, you just find out what you love to do and you pick that subject and that job, that career, vocation, whatever, that you continue doing it and you enjoy doing it the rest of your life. That's amazing. But it's not always the case, and it's really rare. It's almost like you date someone in a younger age and then bang, and that's the love of your life, and you don't have to worry about too much about it, and you can have a fulfilling and satisfying life. But that's not the case, right? So if you are in that position, congratulations and go for it. And if not, the second thing is you should really try as much things as possible. You should try different things and maybe go travel, have gap years, and try to do as many jobs as possible. And also in the second category, what you can also do is that, for example, the things that you love to do, like for example, for instance, you really love to do art, drawing and painting, but in a society where you haven't really reached the level where you can live off by making money out of making art, then I think you should do something else to can support you. This is a non-ideal situation, but you can do other job to financially to support to what you love to do. So because you find out what you love to do, even though it can't really financially support you by doing it, but you can do something else first and then support what you do. Another example is I love playing basketball, and it's one of the favorite things I like to do in my life, and it just gives so much pleasure, even though I'm not very good and I will never make it professional, but the sport itself just gives me immense joy and fun, and just it's one of the meaning of my life, just playing basketball, shooting hoops. So I will work, I will squeeze time and energy and playing basketball and have so much fun. So if you have that hobbies or passions that you have, the things that you can do whole day, and still having so much fun, and try to find out that as well. It doesn't have to be a sports or career. It can be also a person that you love. Okay, you just find this person, you love that person so much, and you want to do everything for them, for him or her. Okay, and even though the job that you're doing is not giving you so much pleasure or fun, but still, because you know that you have purpose, you work this so hard, making money and make some time and holiday time, you get to hang out with that person, you get to buy pizza, fancy dinner, or cake, coffee to that person, and your meaning, your work will start having meaning. And yes, so, and the third category is that you have nothing to love. There's no job or person or hobbies that brings out any interest or any motivations or emotions. Then I think you should try out, read as many books as possible, watch movies, go to travel and meet as many people as possible maybe, and yeah, I think you will you will figure out, you will find something, and I think that's what you should try to do after high school. All the best for you guys. Thank you. Oh, one more thing I should say. It's from the Korean professor Kang Shin-soo, Professor Kang, and he said, the master is a person who does what he wants to do, and slave is a person who does what other people want to do. So yeah, to live a masterful your own life in a way that you should do like what you want to do, and you have to try to strive to reach that level of condition. Yeah, and voila.